Welcome back to BNB Spoilers channel. Today, we're diving into the explosive drama that's about to shake up the bold and the beautiful. Finn and Steffy's marriage is on the line as Luna Nozawa's paternity shocker threatens to change everything. Meanwhile, Liam Spencer lurks in the background, ready to pounce on any sign of trouble. Will Finn fight for his marriage, or will Liam finally get what he's been waiting for? Let's break it all down. Luna's paternity, a turning point for Finn and Steffy's marriage. The revelation of Luna Nozawa's paternity isn't just another shocking twist, it could be the final blow to Finn and Steffy's already fragile relationship. For months, Finn has wrestled with secrets, struggling to balance his personal life with the chaos constantly surrounding him. But now, with Luna officially confirmed as his daughter, everything changes. The weight of this revelation doesn't just fall on Finn, it directly impacts Steffy as well. She has already endured so much, from dealing with Sheila Sharp's obsession to navigating the emotional wreckage that follows every new twist in Finn's life. How much more is she supposed to take? Finn, despite his best efforts, may feel an obligation to step up as a father to Luna. But does that mean he's willing to risk his marriage? And if he does, will Steffy stand by him, or will she finally decide that enough is enough? Liam Spencer's hidden agenda, an opportunity too good to pass up? Liam Spencer has been waiting in the wings for the perfect moment to strike, and this might just be it. He has always had doubts about Finn's place in Steffy's life, and now, with another family scandal unfolding, he has all the ammunition he needs to push Finn out of the picture. Liam has never trusted Finn completely, and he certainly hasn't forgotten the danger that Finn's connection to Sheila brought into Steffy's life. In Liam's eyes, Finn's history is littered with red flags. Each one a reason why Steffy would be better off without him. Now that Finn is emotionally torn between his wife and his newfound daughter, Liam may see an opportunity to plant seeds of doubt in Steffy's mind. Could he convince her that staying with Finn is a mistake? Or, better yet, could Liam finally make his move and reclaim the family he always believed was his? Will Finn give Steffy an easy out? Despite his deep love for Steffy, Finn has already questioned just how much she can take. He knows that every time another family scandal erupts, she's the one left cleaning up the emotional wreckage. Liam might be the first one to voice it, but deep down, Finn may also wonder if letting Steffy go is the best thing for her. If he truly believes that his presence is bringing nothing but pain into her life, could he make the heartbreaking decision to step aside? Finn has always prided himself on being the steady, reliable husband Steffy can depend on. But if he feels like he's the one tearing her world apart, he may start to believe that she deserves someone without all the baggage, someone like Liam. Liam's confrontation, a showdown with Finn. It's easy to imagine Liam storming into Finn's office, ready to lay down the law. He's done it before, but this time, he has an even stronger argument. Liam might remind Finn of all the chaos Steffy has endured since marrying him. Sheila, near-death experiences, endless family drama, it's been one thing after another. And now, with Luna in the mix, Liam might insist that Finn is once again dragging Steffy into another storm she never signed up for. "You need to let her go," Liam might say, his voice thick with determination. Steffy deserves a life without constantly looking over her shoulder. Of course, Finn won't take kindly to being ordered around by Liam. But will the words stick with him? Will they make him doubt whether he's truly what's best for Steffy? Luna's role, a connection. Finn can't ignore. One thing is clear. Finn won't be able to simply walk away from Luna. Now that he knows the truth, his paternal instincts are kicking in. He wants to be there for her, to make up for the lost time, and to prove that she has a father she can rely on. But this isn't as simple as reconnecting with a long-lost child. Luna is already tangled in controversy, living under house arrest at Bill Spencer's mansion. If Finn decides to fight for his role as her father, he'll be stepping into yet another battle, one that could put even more strain on his marriage. Will Steffy understand his need to be there for Luna, or will she see it as yet another reason why Finn's life is too complicated to be part of? Will Steffy and Finn's marriage survive? At the heart of it all, the real question remains, can Steffy and Finn overcome this latest challenge, or is this the moment that finally breaks them? Their love has survived plenty of hardships, but every relationship has its breaking point. With Liam constantly whispering in her ear and Finn being pulled further into Luna's life, the cracks in their marriage are only getting wider. Steffy will soon have to make a choice, fight for her marriage, or walk away for good. And if she does decide to leave, will she find comfort in Liam's waiting arms? Final thoughts: a storm brewing in Los Angeles as the week unfolds, the drama in The Bold and the Beautiful is about to reach new heights. Will Finn and Steffy's marriage withstand the weight of Luna's paternity bombshell? Will Liam seize the opportunity to push Finn out for good? And how will Luna's presence continue to shake up the Forrester and Spencer families? Next, we're diving into one of the most intense storylines unfolding on The Bold and the Beautiful. Finn is hiding a life-altering secret, and once Steffy uncovers the truth, their marriage may never recover. As past mistakes resurface and trauma reignites, Steffy will face a devastating dilemma. Will she stand by Finn, or will she finally decide she's had enough? Let's explore the emotional fallout that's about to rock their world. Steffy's breaking point: the walls are closing in the moment Steffy learns that Finn is Luna's biological father, her entire world will come crashing down. It's not just the betrayal, it's the overwhelming weight of everything Luna has done to her. Steffy has fought hard to regain control of her life after being tormented and locked away, but now, she's faced with the horrifying reality that her husband is biologically connected to the woman who nearly destroyed her. Panic sets in as the memories resurface. Every cruel word Luna spoke, every chilling moment of captivity, it all floods back, and Steffy can't breathe. She no longer feels safe in her own marriage. How can she lie beside Finn at night, knowing he shares blood with someone who made her feel so powerless? Desperate for an escape, Steffy may find solace in the familiarity of her past. Will she seek comfort at Liam's place, or will she retreat to the Forrester mansion, where her mother, Taylor, can help her heal? Taylor has always been a guiding force in Steffy's life, and if anyone can help her navigate this emotional storm, it's her. But even Taylor may struggle to convince Steffy that this is an obstacle she and Finn can overcome. Will Steffy finally seek professional help? In the wake of Luna's terror, Taylor previously suggested that Steffy see a professional to work through her trauma. But Steffy, determined to push forward, threw herself into her work instead. Now, with Finn's shocking revelation, it's clear that avoidance is no longer an option. The truth is, Steffy has always thrived when her life feels stable, when she has control over her environment. But this? This is something she never saw coming. It's a betrayal on multiple levels, and no amount of boardroom meetings or corporate takeovers can distract her from the pain. With Forrester creations in the background, she may struggle to focus, haunted by Luna's voice echoing in her mind. The taunts, the threats, the moments of sheer terror, it's all she can think about. How can she return to normal when the nightmare has a permanent place in her life? Steffy will be forced to make a decision. Either she continues to suppress her emotions, letting the anger fester inside her, or she finally takes the step toward healing by confronting her pain head-on. But if she does seek help, will she be doing it to save herself, or is she already preparing to let go of Finn? Can Steffy and Finn overcome this? Or is this the final betrayal? Steffy and Finn have overcome so much together. They've weathered betrayals, near-death experiences, and family feuds. But this might be the one thing they can't come back from. Steffy's first instinct will be to question everything. How could Finn have kept this from her? How long has he known? And most importantly, how could he not have seen the danger in Luna before? Even if Finn had no idea of Luna's existence for years, it doesn't change the fact that his past choices have directly impacted Steffy's safety. As the shock wears off, Steffy will be faced with an impossible decision. Can she look past Finn's connection to Luna, or is this too big a betrayal to forgive? Yes, they've survived plenty of obstacles, but this time it's different. This time, the threat isn't just a past mistake, it's a living, breathing reminder of her deepest trauma. Finn's struggle, the weight of his past choices. Meanwhile, Finn is drowning in his own guilt. Telling Steffy the truth was never going to be easy, but now that the words are out, he realizes just how deeply this revelation cuts. He watches as his wife, the woman he swore to protect, pulls further and further away. But this isn't just about Steffy's pain, it's about Finn's own past. When he was just 18, he and Poppy shared an intimate connection, one that neither of them fully understood at the time. Poppy wasn't just a random lover, she was someone Finn had shared deep conversations with, someone who made him feel seen. That connection led to an affair that would forever change both of their lives. Finn had been Poppy's first love, and she had been his. But now, as he faces the consequences of their past, Finn begins to question everything. Did he truly understand what he was getting into back then? And more importantly, can he ever make things right now? Finn is desperate to prove to Steffy that this doesn't change their love, that Luna being his daughter doesn't mean their marriage is doomed. But with every passing second, he feels her slipping away. Poppy and Finn's past, a relationship that should have never happened? The history between Finn and Poppy is layered with complications. Poppy had always been a guiding presence in Finn's life, someone who understood him in ways others didn't. But that understanding blurred lines, leading to a relationship that, in hindsight, might have been a mistake. At the time, they saw each other as kindred spirits, drawn together by the deep conversations they shared. But now, as Finn looks back, he realizes how many lines were crossed. Poppy was supposed to be like family. Instead, she became something else entirely. For Poppy, their time together wasn't just an affair, it was one of the greatest loves of her life. But for Finn, that love now comes with a heavy price. Not only does he have to face Steffy's heartbreak, but he also has to reckon with the reality of what his relationship with Poppy really was. As he struggles to put the pieces together, one thing becomes clear: this isn't just about Luna's existence. This is about the weight of the past finally catching up to him. The moment of truth, Finn's devastating confession. For days, Finn wrestles with how to tell Steffy the truth. He rehearses the words over and over, knowing that once he says them out loud, everything will change. But he also knows that keeping this secret any longer would only make things worse. During the week of February 17th to 21st, 2025, Finn finally gathers the courage to tell Steffy everything. He braces himself for her reaction, but nothing could have prepared him for the devastation in her eyes. Steffy listens in stunned silence as Finn reveals that Luna is his biological daughter. Every word feels like a dagger, each new detail cutting deeper than the last. And then, the breaking point, he tells her about his past with Poppy, about how their relationship came to be. Steffy can't take it. The room feels smaller, the walls closing in. She needs to get out. She needs to breathe. And for the first time in a long time, she realizes she may not be able to do this anymore. Final thoughts: is this the end for Steffy and Finn? With their marriage hanging by a thread, Steffy and Finn are about to face their toughest challenge yet. Can they find a way to move past this, or is this the moment that finally tears them apart? And if Steffy does walk away, will she turn to someone else for comfort, perhaps Liam? Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest B&B spoilers. What do you think Steffi should do? Next, we're diving into the future of one of the bold and the beautiful's most intriguing characters, Carter Walton. After his shocking betrayal at Forrester Creations, Carter finds himself at a crossroads. But what's next for him? Should he chase a lost love, get tangled in a scandalous love triangle, or unlock secrets about his past? Let's explore all the ways Carter could stay in the center of the drama where he belongs. Carter Walton deserves a storyline as big as his betrayal. No matter what happens next, one thing is clear: Carter Walton is too good of a character to fade into the background. He's more than just a legal mastermind. He's a man full of passion, ambition, and, let's be honest, a history of making reckless choices in the name of love. B&B has spent too long keeping Carter confined to boardrooms and business betrayals, but it's time to break him out of that cycle. Whether he's reigniting a lost romance, uncovering deep family secrets, or finding himself stuck between two women who won't back down, Carter's next storyline needs to be just as explosive as his last. So what are the best options? Let's dig into the top 3 ways the bold and the beautiful could make Carter's next chapter unforgettable. Option 1. Carter goes on a quest to find Quinn, his one true love. If there's one romance that left B&B fans desperate for more, it's Carter and Quinn. Their passion was undeniable, and when Quinn disappeared from town, it left Carter with unfinished business. But what if he decides he can't let go? Imagine Carter tracking Quinn across the globe, chasing leads, and uncovering shocking truths about where she's been all this time. Maybe she's been living under an alias, hiding from a dangerous secret, or even starting over with a new identity. As Carter gets closer, the stakes get higher. Could Quinn's return shake up the B&B universe? Absolutely. Could it send Carter spiraling back into forbidden romance territory? Without a doubt. And most importantly, would it remind fans why Quinn and Carter had some of the hottest chemistry in B&B history? You bet. Option 2. Carter Walton's long-lost family secrets come to light. Fans might remember that Carter originally arrived in Los Angeles to visit his adoptive brother, Marcus. But since then, his family background has barely been explored. What if that changes? Carter could stumble upon a shocking discovery, perhaps a mysterious half-sibling, an estranged parent, or even a connection to a powerful dynasty no one saw coming. Maybe a simple DNA test opens the door to secrets that have been buried for decades. Even better, what if Carter is tied to an influential or dangerous family from another city? Imagine the tension of him navigating a world of hidden wealth, unexpected betrayals, and people who have been watching him from the shadows. This storyline wouldn't just give Carter more depth, it would launch him into a gripping mystery, pulling him away from Forrester Creations and into a whole new world of drama. Option 3. A love triangle that pushes Carter to his limits. If there's one thing B&B does better than any other soap, it's love triangles. And right now, Carter is primed for the most complicated one yet. His romance with Hope Logan is already a ticking time bomb. Everyone can see it coming, this relationship is doomed to crash and burn. But when it does, who will be there to pick up the pieces? Enter Daphne Rose, Hope's biggest rival. Daphne has already made her interest in Carter clear, and she's not one to back down. Once Hope realizes she's losing Carter, will she fight for him? Or will she step aside and let Daphne take her place? Carter, caught in the middle, could find himself torn between two women who bring out completely different sides of him. Hope offers him stability and shared ambition, while Daphne tempts him with fiery passion and unpredictability. Will Carter make the right choice? Or will his history of bad decisions land him in a situation he can't escape? Carter Walton's future, what's next? One thing is for sure, Carter needs a storyline worthy of his talent, charm, and, let's be honest, his incredible ability to make every situation more dramatic. Should he chase Quinn and risk everything for love? Should he dig into his past and uncover secrets that change his life forever? Or should he embrace the chaos of a love triangle and let passion lead the way? Whatever happens, the bold and the beautiful must keep Carter in the spotlight. His betrayal at Forrester Creations was just the beginning, now it's time for an even bigger twist. Stay tuned for more B&B spoilers and updates. Don't forget to drop your predictions in the comments below. What do you think Carter should do next? Let's discuss.